Hello everyone, welcome to Monday. This was a pretty good day today. The market was up almost 0.75%, but it's really how it got there that I think is important. It opened up down and then it fell further and went all the way to the top of the range that we'd established in that 1 6-week period and then went up, which I think is really important. So that support level was there. And that goes all the way back. There's shares traded at those same prices in 2019. And so there's a lot of support. Now, if you keep hitting that support over and over again, eventually you dry that up and probably fall through it. And then, of course, in times of great panic, like we saw back in February and March, you can go right through those types of support levels. But this is not a time of great panic at this point, and so the support is holding up, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. The big story that's out there is the virus, and so it's starting to pick up in certain areas, and there's some concern as to what would happen in a second wave, and I spent about half my time now learning about the virus and what's happening, because I want to try to figure out how that's going to impact the economy, and then what might happen from the government, from the Federal Reserve and whatnot, and what they might do. One of the things that is interesting to me is I don't think that if we have a second wave, we'll have quite the same lockdown. They've learned a lot from the first ones, and certain types of businesses that can still stay open and haven't seemed to cause a lot more spread. And so I think as we get better and better at this, that might be less economic impact. I still think those industries like travel and whatnot are still going to be impacted by this. And so that's why we want to be careful with our targeted indexes, that we stay in the areas that have demonstrated demand and get away from those areas where we're trying to bottom fish and hope that things work out. And so that's what's happened today. I think it's a great day. We'll see what happens this week. And I want to thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.